So what do you want to watch, guys?
Maybe the Christmas Princess Switch.
I heard Inception is a good one. Ah, me too. Yeah, let's watch that one.
Okay.
Wow, that was a great movie!
That was such a good movie. Hekla.
Oh.
Oh well.
Well, it was a crazy movie.
Yeah, it's really crazy. Do you think it's possible to go inside someone's dream and plant an idea there to perform Inception?
That would be actually kind of crazy. Do you think it's possible? Should we maybe try?
Try it on Hekla.
Yeah, why not? She's asleep, you know. They were all asleep when it happened, so why not?
Okay, I'm down.
Okay, let's do it. Yeah. What idea should we plant into her head?
Ooh, that's a good question. I've got a great idea. So I'll go down with her and I'll plant the idea in her head.
Okay, so I'll stay here and I'll wake you up and play the music so you get the kick. Right?
Perfect.
Thank you, Una, for arriving early with me to Oslo. I'm so excited to be here.
Yeah, of course. I'm so excited for you. So do you want me to show you around?
Yes.
Or? Yeah, so if you walk over here, then you get to the cafeteria.
Okay.
And then this is the blue hall where everybody watches the school play.
It's so big.
Yeah, I know, it's great. And then you can come over here. So this is the marble everybody hangs out on. And this is my classroom. So I'm just gonna go in there for a little bit before class starts. I'm going to science, English, and then you can just explore.
Okay, I'm gonna go find my classroom. I'll just catch up with you later.
Okay, see you.
So in brief explanation, Inception is a sci-fi thriller movie about a man named Tom Cobb who specializes in extracting secrets from people's subconscious during the dream. He is then offered a very good price for participating in a project where he must perform Inception. In other words, plant an idea into a person's mind. He puts a team together and they decide to go through with the project.
That's where the title comes from. Inception is the process of planting an idea into someone's mind without them realizing it, using extreme manipulation and mind control techniques that involve traveling into a person's dream. But going into someone's dream can be very risky. One of the things Inception is based on is lucid dreaming. That is when the sleeper is aware that he is dreaming and can control some parts of the dream. Most people who lucid dream do so naturally, while others need a helping device if they want to lucid dream. There is one device that helps lucid dreaming happen in real life. It is called a Nova Dreamer. It's an eye mask that detects when to flash lights so the dreamer is aware but not awake. Usually when people lucid dream, they are only able to control what they do and not share it with anybody else. But some people say they have experienced shared dreaming, like in an Inception. Mainstream science rejects that as possible. They say shared dreaming is not a genuine phenomenon. However, some cultures argue for its regular occurrence. REM Space, a California startup, achieved communication between two people during lucid dreaming. The CEO of REM Space, Michael Raduca, said in a statement, "Yesterday, communicating in dreams seemed like science fiction. Tomorrow, it will be so common we won't be able to imagine our lives without this technology." He claims that shared lucid dreaming will become the next big industry after AI. Around 55% of the world has lucid dreamt before. Hekla has, and she's gonna tell us about her lucid dreaming experience.
When I have a lucid dream, I am able to control my dream. For example, once I dreamt I was with a group of people and they started running through a wall and I realized that wasn't possible, so I was able to control the dream after I realized I was dreaming. but every lucid dream can be different.
When the dream team enters a shared dream, they experience time dilation, which means 1 hour in the dream equals only 5 minutes in the real world. Then this can happen each time they go into a different dream layer, and then each time the time slows down by 1/12. As deep as they dare to go in the film, the fourth layer, or the limbo level, time had slowed down by a factor of 2,736. In simple terms, 1 hour in the real world would give you 2 years and 4 months in the fourth limbo level. This is how Nolan set it up in the film. However, dreams are not the only times humans experience time dilation. It's accepted that time moves way faster for older people than it does for little kids, and there are many theories surrounding this. Like, obviously, an hour of a 30-year-old man's life is a much smaller percentage than for a 6-year-old child. Other theories are related to biology, telling us that body chemistry changes as metabolism slows down and body temperature changes.
Now, in a dream, our mind continuously does this. We create and perceive our world simultaneously, and our mind does this so well that we don't even know what's happening. That allows us to get right in the middle of that process.
Dreams are controlled by the subconscious. But what is the subconscious? The subconscious is the part of your brain that notices and remembers information when you're not actively trying to do so. It affects your decision making and influences your behavior even though you do not realize it. The conscious mind influences about 5% of who you are. It's only a small fraction of our lives. The brain receives an enormous quantity of information. We need to be able to do things without thinking about them, to act on autopilot, it's sometimes called. The difference between our conscious and subconscious mind is our subconscious activities are based on learned knowledge in our memory. In the movie, when they enter a dream controlled by the subconscious, they are trying to make a specific idea seem like an already known knowledge in a person's mind. However, the physiological basis of our subconsciousness remains poorly understood, despite its high importance for physical and mental health.
In the movie, they talk about a place called the limbo. The limbo is a place where your mind gets trapped in a shared dream. Physiological state where a person can't tell the difference between a dream and reality. In the movie, Cobb's wife enters a state of mind but where she can't tell the difference between a dream and reality. In reality, you can't exactly enter a limbo like they did, but you can compare the state of mind to derealization. Symptoms of derealization is feeling like you're in a movie or a dream, and detached from the outside world, as if in a fog, or emotionally disconnected from your loved ones. Other diseases that can feel like you're trapped in your mind is schizophrenia, PTSD, and sleep disorder.
To perform Inception, the dream team had to have a really reliable and stable plan, and equally it had to be performed perfectly. For the recipient to believe that the idea was really their own, the inserters had to go into a very deep dream state. Therefore, the subconscious of the recipients, while ensuring that nothing in the real world would rupture their sleep. That is where the Somacin drug came into play. A chemist was hired to design a specific sedative to keep them asleep throughout the entire mission called Somacin. The only way to wake up from the effects of the drug is through a phenomenon called the kick.
The compound will be used to share the dream. It creates a very clear connection between dreamers whilst actually accelerating brain function.
In other words, it gives us more time on each level.
Brain function in the dream will be about 20 times normal.
This is where it gets non-realistic. A sedative or a tranquilizer is a drug that slows down your brain function and puts you to sleep. That's what the drug did in the movie for the dreamers. It put them to sleep, but then it also accelerates their brain function. That doesn't quite add up.
The kick mechanism is the sensation people get in their dreams of falling, hitting water, or just any motion that interrupts the sleep cycle and jolts dreamers awake. This method needs practice because it requires precise timing, especially when operating in multiple dream layers. In Inception, the team explains that their way to exit a dream is through the kick mechanism. If they were in a dream and music started playing, they would know that the kick was coming. Many people have experienced the kick sensation when in a dream. I once had an experience very close to one in the movie, when Ariadne, a team member, fell, or more like jumped, from the top of a building. That once happened to me, and I woke right up like was supposed to happen. Oh, they've been in there for 2 hours. Wait, I'm gonna wake them up.
Guys, what time is it? Did I sleep through the entire movie?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, it's almost 6. I have a science English project I have to do in 3 hours.
Hekla.
What?
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's almost 6. I have to do in 3 hours.
Yeah, but like, check Inna or something.
Yeah. Wait, why can't I log in? Why can't I go to Inna?
Auður.
Girls.
You're actually not in Veslo.
Yeah, I am.
No, you're not.
I'm in Oslo. She just showed me the cafeteria on the entire
So,
school.
Hekla, you're learning engineering in HR.
No.
Hekla,
What?
we tried Inception only.
What? My science English project. I have science English project.
No, Hekla.
Do not have the science English project.
I went into your dream with you when we were in Veslo. That was all a dream.
What? No.
We just tried what we saw in the movie. You saw it actually.
No.
You only slept on it.
I planted this idea into your head, Hekla.
What? I can't believe it.
Hekla, it's gonna be.
I thought I was in Oslo.
Hekla, you finished high school. You're already in HR.
It's gonna be fine. Am I